They told us we were black. We followed that. Briefly, we were African. Then it skipped on over African American. Okay. And the thing about it is it's been made to look as though we're the ones that chose these names. At least starting from this period, right here. Okay. The Negro and black mean the same thing. Okay. My thing is that all of this changing of names and how, you know, at different points in time throughout our history, we've accepted these names or rejected these names. Either way, it demonstrates that there's something wrong here. It demonstrates that there's something wrong mentally going on here. Alright? For a people to constantly go from Negro, colored, black, African, and African American. Some of us call ourselves Hebrew Israelites or Israelites. Some of us call ourselves Moors. Okay? Some of us call ourselves New Waubian. Some of us call ourselves Asiatic black man. We go through all of these changes. Now some of us who are calling ourselves New Waubians, and a New Waubian, that's if you're watching any of these videos, maybe you can contact me and let me know. But if I remember correctly from the New Waubians that I had spoken to, they say that all of us are New Waubians. Hebrew Israelites say that all of us are Hebrew Israelites. And Moors say that all of us are Moors. Now I know, because I was in the Nation of Islam for 10 years. And the Nation of Islam said the Asiatic black man. That's what we were. We're the Asiatic black man. They'd ask us a question. It was a question and answer thing. You know, who is the original man? The original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, God of the universe. That's the kind of thing that we were taught there. Okay, so all of this stuff, all of these names that we call each other or call ourselves, all of this means that we have psychological issues. Okay, there is something mentally. Did I spell mentally? I think mentally is spelled with one Y. Yeah, I used to be a fantastic speller, man. But as I got older, I don't know. But I mean, words are just sounds plus symbols anyway. So whatever. I said mentally. Mentally. Okay, whatever. So mentally, we got mental issues. We have psychological issues. And this means, all of this means, if we have psychological issues and we're doing all this changing of names and everything, to me, personally, it means we are victims of racism. Why? Because we wouldn't have this problem. If we were not victimized by racism, white supremacy, we would not be debating, or would not have ever had to even think about whether we wanted to be Negro, black, colored, African or whatever. We wouldn't be thinking about that. But guess what? African is no better, because Africa was named after the first white man who stepped foot on the continent. I think it's this Scipio Africanus. Okay? We all hear about Hannibal. We know Hannibal. We liked Hannibal because Hannibal was a great general. Hannibal marched a huge army with elephants across the Alps to get to Rome. Well, Africanus is the white man that kicked Hannibal's ass. No, I'm serious. This is the general who trapped Hannibal. He chased Hannibal out of the Alps. Not out of the Alps, but away from Europe, across the Mediterranean, and back to Carthage, where Hannibal was. And he got the government of Carthage to switch sides and allow him to go and capture Hannibal. Whole different story. But I'm just saying, we have to think of something that's constructive in helping us see what we're actually looking at and dealing with here. Once we get to doing that, we can start working on the unity, as I was saying, with the minimizing the conflict and knowing who our enemy is. Another word I saw on here, race. That you wrote, that you mentioned in your question, and we have to be aware when I was talking about words, right? The racists have a whole lot of thoughts that they use in traveling. Okay, they travel from person to person, like I was saying. I think I said in one of the other videos about things, but thoughts being things. But you use the words Western world. This is racist code. What's the other world that we think of? Whenever they're talking about nations, we hear the Western world, and then we hear about the third world. Right? These are racist codes. Racist codes for what? Non-white nations or people and white people or nations. My writing's all messed up there. But you understand what I'm saying? These are racist codes. Other racist codes. I got a few seconds left, but foreigner, illegal alien. Who are they talking about? We know automatically already. If we follow the logic, we know what they're talking about when they say foreigners and illegal aliens. They're only talking about non-white people. That's it. Why? Why do they talk like that? Why do they use racist codes for non-white people like that? Because it's a part of the refinement of racism, white supremacy.